This weather report brought to you by Chemist Warehouse. Great savings every day.
Welcome back. Here's Michael Thompson with what's headlining your news at 6.
Thanks, Monika. Just moments away, one of the state's worst repeat criminals will be freed from jail. Hear from the man who lost his whole family when Kingsley Pickett crashed into their car. New details on the Sterling First Lease for Life housing fiasco back in court today. The latest on the sheep ship debacle. Is there an end in sight tonight? And the rare parrot thought to be extinct found in outback WA. That plus much more coming up soon.
Thanks. She's the new age queen of pop, sending entire cities into a frenzy as she tours the world. But it's not just Taylor Swift lovers who'll be cheering when she touches down in Australia. Our tourism economy is set to make millions too.
Sequins, sunnies, hats and boots, Sydney is entering its Tay-Tay era. No more so than on board this harbour cruise.
I just love her. She's got an amazing voice.
16 days out from her arrival, the fairy tale for fans has already begun.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
For those counting the cash, she's no anti-hero.
We've got 4 concerts over 4 consecutive nights, 320,000 people attending. We won't have seen that sort of consistent attendance actually since the Olympics.
Bringing in 60,000 Swifties from interstate and 6,000 from overseas. 85% of hotels across Greater Sydney booked out.
The breadth of Parramatta and the CBD and all the surrounds of Sydney Olympic Park, everyone will be full or close to full. And all of those cafes, restaurants, pubs in that area will all benefit as well.
And the love story doesn't end there.
So we're expecting to see something in the order of nearly $80 million in economic benefit to New South Wales.
Merchandise stalls at the stadium will open early for fans fearless enough to queue. Thousands finding happiness replicating their Queen's style, starting a DIY revolution.
We're ready for the Eras Tour.
Enchanted by her lyrics, friendship bracelets now the end game to every outfit.
Everyone just got on the bandwagon and made the friendship bracelets. I've made over like 300.
For those whose wildest dreams didn't come true, missing out on tickets, they'll still be able to shake it off with fan events like this popping up across the city.
It's crazy for me that she's going to be in the same state as I am.
It's a big job being a Tay-Tay mum. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I'm driving Vanessa all over the place.
From cruises to high teas, every Sydney Swiftie will soon feel like the lucky one. Sophie Upcroft, 9 News.
It's a lifelong disease that attacks a person's immune system, but now Aussie researchers believe they may be close to a significant breakthrough in the treatment of lupus. Clinical trials will begin shortly and will involve supercharging a patient's white blood cells.
This discovery is a world-first treatment to act as a software reset of the immune system.
Nine's medical reporter Gabriella Rogers will have the full details in tonight's news at 6. The 2024 Miss Japan winner has relinquished her title just 2 weeks after being crowned following allegations of an affair with a married doctor. 26-year-old Carolina Shino was the first pageant winner with a European background, sparking off a debate on national identity in ethnically homogenous Japan. For more on day 2 of our gruelling heat wave, here's Natalia live from Trig.
Thank you, Mon. A sunny and hot Wednesday in Perth, but it's only going to get hotter from here. We hit a top of 36 degrees around 3:30 this afternoon. Overnight, our low was 17, and right now in the city, it's still above 30 degrees. To the charts, and a trough is deepening down the west coast. That is what's causing temperatures to rise. Now, the trough will move inland on Monday, bringing a little relief from the heat, but it'll still be warm and humid. Around the nation tomorrow, showers in Brisbane, a cloudy day for Sydney with a maximum of 25. Melbourne will be mostly sunny and 24, and Adelaide should climb to 29 degrees. Well, Perth is set to swelter. It'll dip to 22 tonight. Then tomorrow will be sunny and a very hot 39 degrees. The temperature will climb to 41 on Friday. Saturday morning will be very warm, 25 degrees, before another top of 41, 38 on Sunday. anyway, cooling down a touch to 33 on Monday, but it will be humid, so it'll feel hotter than that. 34 on Tuesday, then back up to 39 degrees this time next week. So, Mon, a lot of hot temperatures there and no decent relief from the heat, so I am very glad to be standing in the sea breeze tonight.
'Tis the place to be. Thanks, Natalia. That's the program this hour. 9 News at 6 is now.
Tonight, the Christmas Day tragedy that rocked our city. Now one of our worst repeat criminals will be freed. Hallmarks of a Ponzi scheme, red flags from authorities 2 years before the Sterling First fiasco erupted. A high school evacuated in a Bullsbrook fire emergency. King Charles puts on a brave face after Prince Harry's mercy dash to be by his side. And a rock star moment at Perth Airport, Blink 182's Travis Barker touches down.
This is 9 News Perth with Michael Thompson.
Good evening. He's one of the state's worst repeat offenders, but today a judge ruled Kingsley Arnold Pickett will be allowed back on